Good morning. It's very early actually. I am just standing in my living room at the moment because we're moving things around because finally the day has arrived that our floors are getting done. Even me saying this, I'm still a little hesitant. I'm feeling like something's going to happen and these floors are not going to be put down. But yeah, today is the day. We just got the joiners in. We're going to lay plywood first, and then because plywood just will help level the flat a little bit more. It is an old tenement flat. Our floors are not super straight, and it's not going to be super straight even after the plywood. But what the plywood will do is add that, will just make it a little bit more straighter, I guess. So we're going to do that first, and then we're going to add our floorboards on top. It was really nice to hear the joiners talking about our floorboards as well, because they were just like, oh look, it's not engineered wood, but it looks like engineered wood, and it's really nice, and it's got insulation in the back. And I'm like, yeah, it's good floorboards, and it kind of makes me feel a little bit better that we had to wait ages to get these floorboards as well. But yeah, it was just nice to hear someone compliment them, especially joiners that work with floorboards and laminates and engineered wood all day and every day. So it's nice to hear some positive feedback. But just to show you, that is the plywood. There's more plywood in the hallway. So yeah, we're going to start with our living room, and we're going to put all the plywood down, and even in our little office space. And then we're going to add the wooden floorboards on top, and just show you our floorboards again. It's all there. And these are our floorboards. It's going to look really nice once we get them laid down. We finally also did some progress on our Edinburgh Press. If you have seen my videos and my vlogs, we found an Edinburgh Press which wasn't there when we bought this flat, so they had it covered up. So when we were taking all the wallpaper off and stuff like that, we found like this shape, and it looked like it'd been filled in. So we broke that down, and we found an Edinburgh Press. And yesterday Sean tried to kind of put a frame around it. I'm looking at it right now. It still needs work, but it is salvageable. It's not, I'll show you, I'll show you. That's where it is. So as you can see, it has like gaps there and there because the fitting wasn't done right. So I think the problem is that wall isn't straight. So it was really difficult to get the perfect kind of measurements. So what we're probably going to do is fill them in, like the gaps. We'll get that filled, sanded, and then painted. We've already ordered wood for the shelves. And yeah, I think once it's all like filled and sanded and painted, this will look lovely. Even now, the frame looks really nice with the color of the walls and stuff. It's all kind of coming together. But it does feel really good that it feels like everything is coming together. And I feel like last week's vlog I was a bit dramatic with my title. I was like, when plans fall apart and all this and that. But I feel like things are working out, and I am in a much more better and positive space. But right now I need to take the dog for her haircut, and yeah, there's a few errands that I need to run, and then hopefully when I am back we will see the plywood being put onto the floor, and hopefully I'm hoping today, I think today's plan is to get all the plywood down, and then tomorrow they'll come and do the actual laying of the floors. But I'm hoping that they can maybe start with the floors being laid down, because I really want to see our floorboards down, you know, and see what it looks like. I am pretty sure it's going to look amazing, but I don't know. I just want to see it all come together now. Now I'm feeling quite impatient about everything, and I'm like, I want things to hurry up. But it is going to take a week to get this whole flat done. Yeah, it is going to be amazing once it's all done. Saveena's been dropped, and now I've got a bit of time, so I think I am gonna look around some shops and yeah, do some window shopping. There are some quite nice charity shops on Leith Walk, so I'm gonna have a wee look around and see what I can find. It's actually a really lovely day for a walk today. I went to a few charity shops, but I didn't have any luck. It's a really hit and miss with charity shops. Last time I was there, I saw lots of furniture pieces that I liked, but I thought I'd wait to get the floors done, to get more furniture in. This time there was nothing. So yeah, that's just the way it goes, I suppose. Saveena is ready to be collected, so I'm gonna go and get her now. Hi. Hey.
Is that okay for you?
Yeah, that's fine. Thank you very much. It has been a few hours and we are bound to the kitchen because the guys are working on our floors. I think they're just now gone for lunch, but just to show you our situation right now. This is all our stuff. Sean's working from the kitchen counter. And the pets are also stuck in the kitchen. They've just been adding the plywood. Make sure the cat doesn't come out. Just to show you the progress so far. So far, the plywood, we've got that much done. There's only this section left, and then obviously we've got all of this section as well. But yeah, once he's finished this room, he is going to then start laying the floors, and he also has a friend helping him, and he's then going to start putting plywood in the main bedroom. So guys, it has been a few days since I last vlogged. The floors have not all been done, but as you can see behind me, the living room has been done. It looks so different looking around, and it brightens the room up, and I feel like the room has just got a whole facelift. It just looks so nice and cohesive. These floors have underlay, and also they have insulation, which will definitely help in keeping this flat warm, because the winter has been pretty tough. It's been very, very cold in this flat. What else needs to be done? The hallway is done, the main bedroom is done, but right now he's fixing the kitchen and he's gonna do the spare bedroom. And the spare bedroom looks like an absolute building site because he's been doing all the sewing, and it's so dusty, and honestly, dust
you don't think the amount of dust that is everywhere in this flat. Flooring done before you move into your property, I would absolutely recommend you do that, because it has been pretty tough living with the dust. We've got an air purifier and I'm just looking at it and it's still on red just because of the amount of like dust that is floating around. Please guys, if you are thinking about getting flooring done, do get it done before you move into your property, because it will save a whole lot of hassle and mess. Yeah, it's looking really beautiful. I cannot wait to show you guys the whole flat once it's done, and also it's making me and Sean feel more like we want to do more things with the flat. We are definitely going to be painting our hallway because it's a horrible blue color and it just doesn't suit the flooring either, so we're going to get that done. There was no major kind of issues with putting the floors in. It's actually been quite smooth going. The only issue is that we've run out of floorboards. So I think he can do the kitchen, but we need extra floorboards for the cupboards and the spare bedroom. So we've ordered that, and if you know anything about our story about the floorboards, you know that they're not very quick at delivering stuff. So apparently they do have it in stock, which is good. I'm hoping it's not that they're lying to us again, and it's so annoying that they're the only ones that do this type of flooring. So we've ordered it. It's not been delivered to the wholesalers yet, so we're hoping it will be at some point today or tomorrow, so he can go and get it and come back and just get the job finished. So that's the only major hiccup that's happened so far. And what else? A cable was nicked in the hallway, which made the lights of the hallway go off, but he got an electrician to come in and check it out and everything is good. So yeah, these little things were the only things I would say were like little hiccups that have happened on the way. But apart from that, it's all been smooth going. Fingers crossed, it's all been good. I'll give you a wee look of our floor. And that is what it's looking like, if you don't mind the mess, because it's just, there's mess everywhere. But yeah, it looks so good. And poor Dexter, he's just kind of been restricted in the flat. So you can see he's really, really bored. Yeah, it's been really, really good. And it's behind me, you can see our Edinburgh Press. Actually, we have come up with a solution, because when I showed you this earlier in the vlog, we were showing you that our DIY has not gone very well. It's just, we were off with the measurements. Instead of like doing what we were thinking about doing before, which was filling this and sanding it, Sean's dad was like, why don't you do something that is like your fireplace? And we were like, our fireplace? What did we do in our fireplace? But the fireplace has like a block, and then it has like a column going down. So we basically ordered like these kind of blocks, and what we're gonna do is, I'll show you in the bottom one because I can reach it. We are just gonna cut it here and here, and we're going to insert a block, so it's going to have like a pattern on it like it does on our fireplace. So I think that is going to make this look a lot better, and it's going to look better than just adding filler and trying to save something that really I don't personally think will look that good. Yeah, that is good news about our Edinburgh Press. Things happen when you are trying to do renovations or DIY stuff by yourself. You're going to get things wrong, and we kind of got the Edinburgh Press wrong, but we are able to save it, which is good, and hopefully it's going to look good. We're going to probably start doing that this weekend. And yeah, it's all coming together, guys. I think I've said like that 10 times in this vlog. Feels good to feel a bit positive about stuff and just to see progress, because sometimes with renovations, you just don't see the progress. It just takes time, or drips or drabs, or you get obstacles and challenges. So it's just good to kind of see things happening. But I'm gonna call it here, guys. Hope you enjoyed the vlog, guys. And as usual, you will see me next week.